This is the at-home workout brief for the banded workout for Wednesday the 15th of April, targeting shoulders and abs. Our warm-up today will be 10 banded pass-throughs, warming up our shoulders and our chest, followed by 10 banded pull-aparts, pulling towards our sternum, not our collarbone. Okay, we want to keep it nice and low, squeezing our shoulder blades together. Followed by 10 banded scap push-ups. Okay, band around our back. Alright, so keeping our elbows locked the whole time, letting our shoulders fall through, pushing up. Okay? There are scap push-ups. 3 rounds of that. Then moving into part A, you'll do 4 sets of 12 seated banded shoulder press with a 3-second lower straight into a 20 seconds max banded front raise. Okay, so you can do this either sitting on a bench or a chair, or you can just do it sitting on the ground. Band underneath your butt. All right, into our front rack position, elbows forward. We don't want them pointing down, pointing forward, pressing up, making sure our biceps are next to our ears when we're locked out. We don't want our arms forward, we want them next to our heads. Okay? As we come down, we want a 3-second lower, explosive on the way up, 3-second lower. Okay? Then straight into 20 seconds max front raise. So starting low, straight up to eye level, keeping our elbows locked, then back down. Okay? Our knuckles should be facing the ceiling the whole time, so hands facing down as we're holding onto the band. You'll rest between 45 to 60 seconds between sets. Okay, part B. You'll do 4 sets of 12 behind the neck banded shoulder press into 12 lateral raises. So behind the neck shoulder press. I'll stand on the box. All right, standing on our band, getting the band up behind our neck, keeping our elbows pointing down. We don't want them pointing backwards, pointing down, okay? Pressing up, back down, okay? Making sure our elbows are staying in line, not falling forward. Then into 12 lateral raises. So underneath our bum again, sitting down, coming up, elbows stay locked the whole time. 12 of those. You'll rest no more than a minute between sets for that one. Then part C, this will be single arm stuff. You'll do 4 sets on each arm. You'll do 12 single arm high pulls and then 12 single arm banded Cuban press. So our high pulls, depending on, I'll stand on this again, depending on the thickness of your band, 1 or 2 feet in the band. I'll stand on 2 feet, this one's a big one. With one arm, you're going to pull your elbow up high. The band comes up to our chin or just our collarbone. Okay? Back down. Just like so. So we'll do 12 on that arm, and then you're going to move into 12 Cuban press. How can I record this? You'll need a fixed object for this one. Okay. Alright, so with the arm that you just worked, I'll move my camera remote a little bit more. Alright, so kind of like we're doing a face pull, you're going to pull the band back, elbow comes up, back down and in. Depending on the tension is depending on how far away you stand from the pole. Okay? So back, up, back down. Okay, that's our Cuban press. All right. Then part D will be a core-focused EMOM. you'll do a 12-minute EMOM, so this will be 4 movements, so you'll do 3 rounds of these movements. The first minute, you'll do a 40-second banded planking fly on one arm. Then the second minute, you'll do the same thing, but with the other arm. I'll show you what that is in a second. Third minute, you'll do 40 banded leg raises. I'll show you the RX and the scaled option for that. Last minute will be 20 seconds side plank on one side, plus 20 seconds on your other side. I'll move my little thingamajig again. Okay. All right, so you're going to tie the band quite low. All right. So in a planking position, if you need to come onto your knees, that's fine. Try and stay up on your toes, keeping your hips in line with your shoulders. Okay, not like this, in line. Okay, you're going to do 40 seconds of our flies. Bringing the band towards our sternum as we're doing our fly. Okay, we don't want it coming up, keeping it to our sternum. So you'll do the first minute with one arm, second minute on the other arm. And then our third movement is, so the RX option for this one is quite challenging. Okay, so band again, you want it quite low. Feet in the band. So like a normal leg raise, I know you can't see my head right now. Feet under, hands under your hips. Band comes up, legs come to 90 degrees. They don't need to come all the way back down. Okay, so that's our banded leg raise. If we are finding that quite challenging, keeping our legs straight, well then we're going to do knee tucks instead. Okay, so laying down, pulling our knees up towards our chest. Followed with our side planks on our elbow, just like that. Okay, 20 seconds on each side. Alright, so you'll know it'll be a good workout because I'm puffing just explaining it. Alright, that is it. Have fun.